in Hicksville most of my life. I have a car, 2 kids, and a wife. I'll probably be here for the rest of my life. I'm living on the island. When summer comes and winter falls, the island ladies go to shopping malls. Take daddy's credit card and charge it all. They're living on an island. Oh, we're living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm just basking in the sun.
Hey, Andy, give me a vodka. Is that your Camaro? It's gorgeous.
You know, I went to high school with Billy Joel.
Wow.
I go to Hamptons on Friday night. I party hard till sunshine bright. Then I'm sitting in traffic on Sunday night. I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm not hurting anyone. Ah, let's live.
Hey there, Islanders. If you're going out to the beach, you better get an early start. Traffic is miserable.
Well, I'm coming of age in old Bethpage, trying to get down in Levittown, dancing in the dark in Floral Park. I think I'll stay in Oyster Bay 'cause I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long Island.
Welcome to the Gagootz Show. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Ciao. Buonasera. Sonny Bono. Bono from what's that? From that band, the U2. Bono. I love everybody. Remember, Alfredo Gagootz loves the youths. We got a really nice show tonight. Tonight we got a Mike Fine. We got a Bobby Greenberg. We got a Living on the Island, Jack Simmons. And here's your 2 beautiful hosts, Nicole Monaco and a Jeannie Powers. I'm gonna kill you not.
Thanks, Alfredo. Jeannie, you made it.
Oh my God.
You made it here. I was so glad that you made it because otherwise I had to open with Mike Fine, and you know how much anxiety
That
he
was
gives
Mike
me.
Fine. I thought it was one of the guys from the YMCA.
Yeah, the
Whatever they're
macho
called.
macho man. What were they called?
I don't even know.
Men at Work? No, Working Men.
Men at Work are from Australia.
Yeah. Oh God, why can't I think of it?
The
Village People. Right. Got it.
I actually saw them at the Wolf Den at Mohegan Sun.
That
and
doesn't
it
sound
was
sketchy at all.
Hilarious.
Awesome.
They were really good.
Did you do the YMCA with them?
I did.
You did.
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
It was funny. Okay. Oh, gosh. Wow. It's hot
You all
in
right?
here.
You
Yeah,
okay?
I'm
You all good?
I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
So,
How you doing?
good. Everything is good on my end. Are you one of those people playing Pokemon Go?
No. Pokemon, no.
I saw your Pokemon, no.
Pokemon, no.
So your daughter got out of the house.
The little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went into the woods. I was like, you're going to get Lyme's disease. I finally get you out of the house, and the first place you want to go in the woods to catch Pikachu? Of all the things you want to do is go catch a Pikachu and get Lyme's disease and get ticks. And okay, Pokemon Go. Let me just situate myself because I ran in here. I probably rattled up a kidney stone, but we'll talk about that after. Pokemon Go is an augmented reality app for Android and iOS. I have this gum that's...
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So, all right. Pokemon Go. It is an augmented reality app for Droid and iOS users.
I'm not sure if I should look at you or the camera, right? I'm like,
And so it's an augmented reality app for Droid and iOS users. And right now, it is taking over the world. There are more people on
see it everywhere.
Android using Pokemon Go than they are using Twitter, and that has never happened before.
well, that's because Pokemon Go wasn't a thing before.
Yeah, and it's by Niantic, which made Ingress. What?
Mike Fine's driving me crazy.
Mike, go away! I'm going to slam the door in his face.
Please.
So it's made by Niantic, which made Ingress, which was also an augmented reality app where you pick a side. I actually played Ingress. I was addicted to Ingress. You drive around, you blow up portals, you capture portals. It's amazing. So Niantic actually used those portals from Ingress, clone them for this Pokemon Go app. So what it does is it uses your GPS in your phone so that you can go and you hunt Pokemon and you have to go and catch them. The good thing about this, it is forcing people to go outside and walk, but they're getting exercise. People are walking for miles. They're going everywhere with it. The bad thing is that people aren't taking their eyes off their phone. They're walking around like this trying to catch the Pokemon. They're walking so much they don't even realize
I'm
where
sorry,
they're going.
but where are you finding this Pokemon? You walk into the middle of the woods and then
And
all of a
it's,
sudden
well,
you
it's
get
on
like,
your screen.
you
You
get
have
an
this
alert
app.
that
Yes.
says,
You could be driving somewhere and all of a sudden your phone vibrates like, oh my God, Rattata is right here, or whatever. There's Squirtle, Pikachu.
this is giving me an anxiety attack.
I don't play Pokemon Go.
This is too much work for me.
You will see people. There were my coworkers, one of them, including my daughter, and another coworker, Joe Schmidt, was walking up and down 25 trying to catch Pikachu down 25. And what happens is you find they use like landmarks in museums and churches, just like in Ingress, to plant the Pokemons. And you find them. And some Pokemons only come at night. Some Pokemons who are water-based, you'll only find them at the ocean. My daughter comes running into the house this afternoon and says to me, I just caught Horsey. Okay. There's so many Pokemon in our neighborhood. Okay. But it's Seahorsey. I'm like, all right.
I don't know what that means.
I don't care. Don't tell me these things. But what's happening is people are walking so far, they're just getting lost. They're winding up in neighborhoods they've never been to. They're going into people's yards. They're capturing gyms because there are these gyms.
People are going to get arrested.
They're going into funeral homes. They're taking pictures of the because you can snap it of the picture of the Pokemon where they are. It's in mausoleums. They're on funeral homes. A girl came across a dead body in the woods when she was looking for a Pokemon.
Oh.
People are luring. They're finding because you're using GPS, so they're locating people who have Pokemon and they're luring other people. Like robbers are luring people and then robbing them. So
wait a minute.
I'm just waiting.
Wait a minute. Other people could plant them?
I don't know how that works exactly, but they know where you are because you have teams. There are teams.
Wow.
So with Ingress, the game Ingress, what would happen is I would go and I would blow up these people's portals, and you'd bump into people in New York City who are on your team because you'd be standing there and you play.
You played this game.
I played Ingress. Oh yeah, I played it. Me and Sydney would play. We would go into the scene, we would just play, or you could play like in town. You just walk around like St. James, go up to St. James Church or St. James General
So
Store.
why you got such an issue with her playing the same exact game that's just called something different?
Because I don't like it.
Okay.
I just don't like Pokemon.
All right.
And she didn't really play that long.
Oh.
But this game, like nobody's picking, like people, someone's gonna die. Like people are gonna get hurt.
Someone was dead.
Yeah, somebody was already dead that they stumbled upon. But like people are falling off their ski. You could use your skateboard to go. You could use your bicycle to go. But if you're not paying attention, I'm waiting. Someone's gonna get hit by a bus.
For a Pokemon game.
I want to see that because I want to see that happen.
That's
not that I want
crazy.
somebody to die, but it's going to happen.
I was on
People
the
aren't paying
search
attention.
for my birth control the other day. I don't know which CVS it was sent to, so I had to drive to like 4 different CVSs.
That's like a Pokemon hunt.
It was kind of like it. I found
Did you
them.
get it?
They were in. I caught them all.
Caught them all 28 days of them?
All 28 days.
Oh, that's good. It's a good thing you didn't have to go to 28 different
No,
locations.
I went to 4 different locations, and I ended up in West Islip, and I'm now preventing things from happening. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
And this Pokemon Go app is not going anywhere.
No.
It's not going to go anywhere. And what it's going to do is it's just going to keep evolving. And it's just going to keep going and changing as they make it better for people.
All right. Well, good luck to all of you people out there that have time to do that. I'm envious of your time. And, good for you.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Have fun with that.
Don't get killed while
I
you're
don't
crossing
know.
the street trying to catch that Pokemon or get that free spin or...
See, I don't like games like that. I like games where you like...
I don't know, you Candy Crush?
No, I'm not. I like trivia games, and I like movie stuff like that, or, where you have to make up an answer. Have you ever played You Don't Know Jack?
Is it on the phone?
It's on a system, and then you can use your phone as a controller.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and you gotta like fake out the people with like writing your own answer. Like they'll ask you something, and then you write the answer. But
No, I don't play games on my phone.
oh,
Except I did play Ingress for
okay.
a while.
Well,
But
it's a
no.
fun game. I don't play games on my phone either, except for like Lumosity, which my time expired, so I never.
I don't know what that is either.
It's a brain game.
Oh.
It's supposed to help you with your memory and stuff. Hopefully I don't get Alzheimer's, but if I do, like, I'm going to say it again for the 1,000th
Don't eat
time.
anything from
if
a
I
can
get
and you won't get
Alzheimer's,
Alzheimer's.
please, 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 I don't know how many times I could say it. Please record every single moment of it.
Oh, I will.
Please.
Especially if you poop your pants.
Yes, I
that'll be
want all
good
of that.
stuff.
All of it on tape.
So I had a kidney stone.
Yeah.
That was a good time. Not so much. That was not a good time. It's
Morphine might have been a little.
Morphine was a good time. I actually periscoped myself on morphine
Oh.
and on Percocet, and on Toradol while I was at, and that was not, I don't remember much. And then I watched the playback. I was like, what was I doing with that can of Ready Whip?
Oh my goodness. Can I watch this?
Yeah, actually my broadcasts are still all there. All my broadcasts stay there. They're all there, all 160.
I'm going to have to watch that.
Yeah, I didn't know that getting a kidney stone, I knew I had kidney stones, but I didn't know that getting a Mike, fine! I did not know that getting a kidney stone is like flipping a switch.
What do you mean?
Like you're literally sitting there and you're fine and I'm talking to you and then all of a sudden it's like somebody is stabbing you in the side and then you want to kill yourself.
Seems awful.
It is awful. It was so awful. And then I was deliriously in pain. I couldn't think straight and I got in the car and I drove myself to Mather, which is not the brightest thing to do. Don't ever drive yourself to the hospital if you have a kidney stone because it is like giving birth to a child, right below giving birth to a child. People who argue with me that it's worse than giving birth to a child, you don't know shit. And it's usually the men that say that. Don't talk to me. Unless evolution has changed and you can give birth, don't ever compare it. You don't know. I gave birth to a child with no drugs. It's not the same.
Why?
Why? I didn't have time. There was no time for drugs. Sydney was like, I'm out of here.
Always time for drugs.
No, there wasn't any time. There wasn't any time. So I drove myself, and then I got stuck in traffic on North Country Road on the way to Mather because I took the back way because I didn't want to get, it was rush hour, so I didn't want to get stuck in that 347 traffic, which I should have taken an ambulance.
That would have made more sense.
Yeah, it would have, and I would have got to bed right away. And I had to do Lamaze because I was sitting there like
that painful.
Oh my God. I was sitting there in the car like this, one hand on the wheel, one hand on my side, and I'm like, you're doing your Lamaze. You're like literally being
awful.
And I was screaming. Like I was screaming. If I wasn't in the car, I would have been on the floor. And I don't know. My doctor was like, I don't know how you
Got yourself here.
No, the doctor I saw yesterday, my urologist, he said, I don't know how you got here because.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
You're an insane person.
Yeah.
You need to, I tell you, you need to relax. I'm fine. Clearly, you're not. You're driving yourself to the hospital with a kidney stone. For what? For what reason? You could even dial 911 yourself, but you could get in the car, find your car keys, drive down to whatever hospital.
You know how long it would have taken for an ambulance to get to me? You know how long I would have taken? I would have been dying on the floor then, too. It would have taken forever, then I would have been in the ambulance dying forever.
It shouldn't take that long.
Well, they do take long. And the amount of time it probably would have taken to get there, I drove myself.
Don't you live up the block from a firehouse?
I was at work.
Oh, all right.
I was at work, so
Oh
it
my
doesn't
God.
matter. I got there.
So aggressive. I was at work. Okay.
I'm still feeling the
Did you
effects.
pass it yet? Is it out? No.
And I thought, kidney stone, you think of a stone, it's like a little round marble, like a little glass marble. It's not. It's like a jagged meteorite with razor blades sticking out of it. That just.
Do you see it?
I've seen them. I was shown.
You pee in a strainer?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. And
Do they make you do it, or did you do it
they
on your own
make you
free
do
will?
it, and you have to do it at home too, because I have more than one. I have like a grouping. So then they give you morphine, and they were supposed to give me an IV, and they didn't. So because they were overrun, so they decided, let me just give her a shot here and here. That hurt like a motherfucker, and I have a problem with needles as it is. So she's telling me to stop cursing because there's a boy in the bed next to me. I don't give a fuck.
That kid.
I don't give a fuck that there's a boy next to me. That's not my problem. My problem is the kidney stone and you with that needle. You're my problem right now. You lied to me. You told me it wasn't going to burn. It burned. And then she decides, let me wipe that with an alcohol pad. Are you a crazy bitch? You're a crazy bitch coming at me with an alcohol pad. I'm going to kill you. She was like, I want to get rid of you right now.
Oh, my God.
So she gives me the morphine. I wind up with 2 welts right here and right here.
I'm so glad I wasn't at the hospital with you.
I'm not a good patient.
No.
Not at all. Then they tell me they're going to take me
terrible.
for a CAT scan. A guy comes to pick me up. He's like, I'm ready. I'm taking you for your sonogram. I'm like, no, you're not taking me anywhere because I'm supposed to go for a CAT scan. They changed the orders. They didn't tell me. And I used to work there. I'm like, you better find so-and-so right now.
Jeez Louise. Well,
yes.
Jeannie had a rough week. Pokemon's on the go.
On the go. Pokemon go. Fuck yourself.
Go do that. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we're going to be back with our guest.
Like, fine.
And Bob Greenberg.
And
We'll be
Jack
right back.
Simmons.
And Jack Simmons is going to be on a little later with us, yes. You're watching The Gagootz Show on ThatHasToBe.com.
.com.
Hello, I'm Dr. G. I've established an organization called Voices for Veterans. We use music to honor veterans and to help the public understand what veterans have gone through when they come home from war. On October 22nd of this year, we're going to have an incredible show, a 3.5-hour concert at Malloy College, one of the greatest 500-seat theaters on Long Island. We're going to honor 25 veterans. We've taken an incredible band, 15 people from Long Island, some of the best musicians we could find, and we merged it with a 30-person choir, merging gospel with rock and roll. This incredible 3.5-hour show is like none other that you've ever seen. This is Grammy quality. October 22nd, you can buy a ticket, you can make a donation, you can get involved, you can help us with the committee. You can look us up at v4veterans.org and go on our website and get all the information about the show. Please make a difference to these veterans by coming aboard with us with Voices for Veterans. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm Dr. G. I've established an organization called Voices for Veterans. We use music to honor veterans and to help the public understand what veterans have gone through when they come home from war. On October 22nd of this year, we're going to have an incredible show, a 3.5-hour concert at Malloy College, one of the greatest 500-seat theaters on Long Island. We're going to honor 25 veterans. We've taken an incredible band, 15 people from Long Island, some of the best musicians we could find, and we merged it with a 30-person choir, merging gospel with rock and roll. This incredible 3.5-hour show is like none other that you've ever seen. This is Grammy quality. October 22nd, you can buy a ticket, you can make a donation, you can get involved, you can help us with the committee. You can look us up at v4veterans.org and go on our website and get all the information about the show. Please make a difference to these veterans by coming aboard with us with Voices for Veterans. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hog's hair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
Are we here?
Welcome back to the Gagootz Show.
Hi, how are you?
Can you see them?
I can see the people. Oh, will you stop doing that, sir? Sir, I can see you, sir. Sir! All right.
He settled down.
You settled down. Calm down.
Oh, thank God.
I get them excited.
Welcome back. I'm eating a slice of pizza. You guys already ate your pizza, so.
That's right, I had my pizza. And I'm my water in Dixie cups. This is show business.
Oh, eating pizza at this hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you today, Mike? Fine?
Yeah, look at
Doing good. How's everything?
You retired from being a priest?
No, I'm still a priest.
And a butcher?
I'm actually, and a butcher. I'm actually fixing the world's problems now, or helping people out. Literally now, I was helping my neighbor put down a shed today, or build a shed. We're doing a shed, and and we're going to work on his deck tomorrow. We have to finish up because we didn't pull any permits, so we just need to wrap it up so we don't get caught. You know.
Yeah.
Do you use any Mexicans on your crew?
Yeah, well, we don't ask, but they spoke Spanish, so they're
Okay,
probably
they're
from
fine. They're fine. All right.
that part of the world.
Oh, good. You don't check any papers, right?
No.
You're open. You're an open employer.
Well,
Equal opportunity.
yeah,
Equal opportunity.
You know, it's
Very nice.
How you got? You were just recently in the hospital. I understand.
Yeah, kidney stone.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Have you ever had one?
No, but I saw the pictures on the computer over there, and I didn't know if it was going to be life or death, whatever. But
Not death.
I'm glad you're alive.
It felt like
It's,
death. But once I got the morphine, it was wonderful.
It was more like the Rolling Stones.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Give me more.
I like that.
I feel like we need more lighting in here. I could put up new fixtures in a matter of minutes. You know.
You look like you were on with the Village People. Were you on the Village People?
Definitely Village People last time.
No.
I like this
people.
carpenter pencil you got.
Yes, he's got his props.
You really got the good pencil.
Props.
He's-
I use
It's like
this.
something my
it's-
grandfather used.
It's because you want to make sure all the panels are completely level.
So you
and
use
Do you have a
Right.
level?
I know, but I have a T-square. I have it in the green room over there. If you guys
T-square,
need me
wow.
to.
I'm sharing the plate with you.
Share the plates. We share plates here at the Gagootz
Yeah.
Show.
You swallow it.
Swallow, it's all
okay.
right.
We have all day.
Yeah.
Should I do an impression while you're eating?
I do. I think you should. I think
What
that's a
should I
good
do?
idea.
Do you like Abbott and Costello?
I loved Abbott and Costello as a
Okay.
child.
I'm gonna do as a child. Well, you're an adult now.
Well, I have the mentality of a 10-year-old.
All right. Let's see which camera I should. I think I'll do it to that camera there. That's a nice
right.
camera. This camera. Oh,
number
Vicky.
3. We're gonna
There's
do
a hot,
number 3.
hot girl,
Are
Vicky,
my-
over here.
Are
All right.
my arms able to fit in? Because
This is
I
my
was
camera?
jacked. I was
All right. Here we go.
lifting plates.
Here is Lou Costello at the John Gotti trial. Mr. DA, are you asking me if I think John Gotti's a member of organized crime? Well, I'll tell you, confidentially. Oh, there's John Gotti. There's John Gotti. John Gotti! John Gotti! John Gotti! John Gotti! John Gotti! Welcome to the Gagootz Show. Thank you.
Maybe for some of the viewers at home or wherever they may, you want to explain to them John Gotti. They may not get the.
Well, yeah, he was the Teflon Don, but what's his name? John Travolta is going to be doing the John Gotti's. Yeah, John Gotti's story. But yeah, there was John Gotti and John
Is he gonna
Gotti
be
Jr.
dancing?
No, I don't think it'll be on people's graves. Maybe no, he won't be dancing. But so
Learn
yeah,
out of the Scientology castle.
yeah, that bit I did that bit I guess in 91 and did me fine. And then John Gotti Jr. a few years later got into trouble, and I could bring back the bit. And now this movie's coming out. So once again, we recycle.
Ooh.
I'm a green comedian, Greenberg.
What else you got? What you got?
Oh, you got another one? I got-
Yeah, you
do
might as
another
well
one.
go on the roll
Do
with
you
them.
do any Bob Vila impersonation?
I don't do any Bob Vila, but I'll do another one that you won't know. You know Laurel and Hardy?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay. I'll do Stan Laurel. That's the thin one. I know it's a stretch, but I'll do Stan Laurel. I'll do Stan Laurel as Prissy the maid in Gone with the Wind.
Could you move back so I could see?
Oh, Miss Scarlet, I don't know nothing about birth and babies. Oh! Mammy says if you put a knife under the bed, it cuts the paper. I don't know. Oh! What, Mr. Butler? You don't give a damn? Well, I'm sorry. Oh! You know what I was doing? She has no idea. No idea.
I've never saw Gone with the Wind.
You never saw Go with the Wind?
Neither have
All
I.
right, I'll do the fat one now. That sounds sexy, right? I'll do the fat one. Here is Oliver Hardy calling the sex hotline. You're both aware of the sex hotline, okay? I'll use an upright One of those phones, okay?
Okay.
Oliver Hardy calling the sex hotline. Oh. Hello. It certainly is. Yes, I would like a spanking. Oh. 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 Well, here's another fine mess you've got me into. Well, thank you. Goodbye. You know what that was? Yes? No, she has no idea. They have
She has
no
no
idea.
idea.
So those of you over 49, hope you enjoy it.
Nicole's not that. Well, you're.
All right, wait.
Could we?
Jackie Gleason. Do you know Jackie Gleason?
Yeah, the honeymooners.
All right. You know Shakespeare?
Yeah.
All right. Jackie Gleason doing Shakespeare. To be or not to be? Oh, that is the question. Because you know, that you know that I am the Prince of Denmark. Well, I'm the Prince. I am the Prince. And Ophelia's a mental case. No. There you go. All right. A little Shakespeare.
I knew that one.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
So,
Trying to figure out who they all were.
is it okay if I just for like a moment we had the levity that was?
We had it. Let's move it aside.
If we could just like for a moment talk about there's a show coming up at Bob's going to be at
Old Jews. Yeah.
Old Jews, but
Well, the other
they're
show.
going to be at the Mousetrap.
The Mousetrap. Well, I'll be at the Mousetrap August 20. What is the last Sunday? And I think it's the 27th. I think.
Yeah.
And you're going to be there August
14th.
14th.
Yeah,
Yes, the Mousetrap
That should be
Cafe.
good.
Yeah,
If,
it'll be a lot of fun. And Nicole, you going to be there too?
I will be.
And Benny?
It's beautiful. A lot of renovations. They have beautiful
Did you do
sconces on the wall. No, we actually subbed it out to a
They
friend.
didn't hire you?
No.
Couldn't be trusted?
But if
Not the right Mexicans?
No.
No?
They're Spanish people.
Didn't
They're
get the
not
right
Mexicans. No. We don't pull
We're
permits.
good with the Better Business Bureau?
To keep costs down, we don't pull permits. But if I could
Got an
seriously,
F rating?
if I could talk to you for a moment about pressure treated wood and the advantages, because a lot of people
I like organic wood.
No. A lot of people don't use pressure treated wood, and I've seen this time and time again.
Termites?
No. Pressure treated wood is when you're gonna use it for an exterior. If you want to use it for like fascia boards, or if you're gonna or the fascia boards, or if you're gonna build a deck outside, anything exterior, you want to use treated wood. A lot of people, I've seen this mistake. It eats me up inside tremendously. People use like 1x4. Bob, see this? You see this?
What are you doing with my shoe?
I'm showing off her shoe.
People will use like.
I'm trying to get some water.
They'll use pine.
I'm pumping something.
Like 1x5s.
I'm pumping us. Don't tell my wife. Okay.
They'll use fur strips on the exterior.
Fur strips?
Furring strips. And
Greenberg!
And what ends up happening, that wood will warp over time. So it's like money down the drain. You're paying for the labor.
Maybe you shouldn't use wood. Maybe you should use that Trex.
Well, they have like CPVC people use now, which is very popular. But the stuff cracks for
Well,
fencing.
that's why you should use Trex.
Do you have a fence?
I have black chain link.
Okay, so it's I put up
You're very progressive.
chain link, wrod iron. I've worked with
Rod iron?
the rod iron. Yeah,
Rod iron fan.
You're a mental case.
Yeah, it's I do welding on the side when I'm not doing construction or
Welding.
spreading the gospel.
No, welding.
What about plumbing? Do you do plumbing?
I do plumbing, light electric.
Nothing.
Yeah, but the plumbing, there's actually good water pressure here at Madhouse TV.
What about the Mousetrap? Did they use you as a plumber?
No.
Did you try and steal the copper piping?
No, they had to pull permits, everything. That was 100% kosher. But when I do my jobs, I like to cut corners a lot of times. I like to keep the
Why you don't
costs
get hired?
down.
All his houses around. He cuts corners, so all of his houses around.
I get hired, but the water pressure down Long Island, especially Suffolk, they're known to have very poor. You know this. They have very poor water pressure.
That's not true.
No, actually, it's
No,
very.
it's not. I live in Suffolk County.
I do
really good
a lot
water
of.
She knows water pressure.
But
how you doing? All right.
I could just watch this all day.
Well, you were in Las Vegas. How's the water pressure? It has to be.
Yeah.
I was told,
very hard.
and Bob could probably vouch for this. A lot of the big hotels, they have pressure reducing valves on, the water mains, because the.
I didn't shower the entire time.
No.
I was there.
Oh, okay.
Did you
So I
visit
don't
the
know.
Hoover Dam? You go to the Hoover Dam?
Well,
No,
where were you guys in Vegas?
downtown.
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 What this means?
Just the
Did you
turntable.
guys gamble?
I gambled a little bit, and then I walked up and down Fremont Street a lot,
Ooh.
and then
Were you working?
You make some
or
money?
you were- Yeah.
I did a little dance.
Little dance?
It was a lot like this.
You do hand tricks? You do hand tricks?
I took some pictures with Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, is Pee Wee Herman there?
Yeah, it was the actual.
The real Pee Wee Herman?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
A faux Herman?
Yes.
Okay.
Was that your first time in Vegas?
No, I went a couple of years ago.
You've done Vegas, Bob, yeah?
Yeah, I performed at the Riviera one weekend. Yeah.
I
It's done now.
Yeah, it's
Riviera's
gone.
done.
I was there about 9 years ago, and 8 or 9 years ago. I went right after. Well, actually, not right after. I was actually in Vegas. I went to some of the other shows. You saw other shows while you were there.
Yes.
You go to see other performers. I actually saw. I got invited to Siegfried and Roy, that show.
Was it the one where the tiger bit?
I was at the show where the tiger bit Roy.
Wow.
And I was like freaking out.
Were you
really there?
Yeah, I was freaking out because I could have sworn the tiger was going to get AIDS, and like I was cringing.
You're a blabbermouth! He's a blabbermouth!
You know.
That's amazing.
Now all the animals had to join like OSHA, and they have to mouthpiece the whole thing. It was,
Yeah, it
Wow.
sounds
Wow.
really
OSHA
big to do.
Yeah. I do. I actually I do OSHA training. I'm also
Really? Do you do?
I'm a licensed lead abatement supervisor. If I saw some asbestos out there in the front, I'm going to take a look at that
Licensed
also.
OSHA training.
I'm not
Mike
licensed with
Fine wears
asbestos.
many hats.
Did you do OSHA training?
Yeah, I've
What
done
about
OSHA.
hazmat?
No, not hazmat.
Hazmat?
OSHA?
Scaffolding. I specialize in scaffolding.
Because I'm an OSHA trainer.
You're not an OSHA.
I am.
trainer. You're not an
I
OSHA.
actually am.
You're a woman. And they
Oh,
Women
don't
can't.
go there, because I am an
women
OSHA trainer
can't-
in
women
hazardous
can't,
material.
You've had.
No, what can't women do? I want to hear what your opinion of this
For
is.
years, women were furriers. And
But it's not right.
Farrier?
furrier.
Right.
Furrier?
Fur.
We'll throw them a bone every now and again.
They've worked in sweatshops with hazardous materials. Yeah. Yeah.
Electrical work. Do you do electrical work?
Yeah, light electrical. Why
Do
you
you pull
need?
wires?
I pull wires. I do everything.
You want your name and lights?
Yeah, I could do anything you want. Well, what are we talking about? What do you need? You need like
What, outlets?
outlets.
What about
Try
hi-hats?
tennis.
Can you put up hi-hats?
I could put up hi-hats.
You're losing your carpenter pencil.
No, I'm not losing anything.
Yes, you are.
I thought you would have smoked that.
No, I actually, guys, honest truth, I could do recess lighting. You want recess lighting? I
What
could
about
do
high
that on
voltage?
like a
Can you
Saturday.
pull some high voltage wiring
I
for
could
me?
put in new breakers. I could do anything.
120, 220.
The
You
whole.
could put it at 220.
240, yeah.
What about a new boiler?
Ah.
I could do that in my sleep.
He can do a
And I
boiler.
barely sleep, so.
I can boil a potato.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's my kind of
Bob's
boiler.
helped me out on some jobs.
I go. Yeah, dude.
He helped me move a refrigerator, and then we put a GFI receptacle on the back. in
that's
case
right, yeah.
there's a power surge.
It
Yeah.
sounds like you really know your stuff.
And he did that as Gleason.
I did it as Frank, and then I hit my finger. And I went, ah! Ah! More Gleason. I
Could
don't know.
you? Bob's actually my favorite impression. You know
Yeah.
what my favorite impression
Oh, you mean the
is?
Gilbert Gottfried?
Doing
Oh,
Bela Lugosi.
Oh yeah, okay. This is Gilbert Gottfried doing an impression. I'm gonna do my impression of Bela Lugosi in Lindy's, and it's time for dessert. And he asks the waiter if he could have some cheesecake. Lindy's is famous for the cheesecake. Yes, for the cheesecake. And the waiter says, Mr. Lugosi, I'm afraid we don't have any cheesecake. How about a strawberry tart? And Bella says, all right. That's the impression.
You mean
like
Bela?
Oh, Bela. Sorry, Bela.
Bela.
One of Gilbert's old impressions was Humphrey Bogart in a post office. Stamps. That was it. That was it. You done? I love Gilbert.
This is you guys are of that age, but you don't remember.
I can do John Candy. You know John Candy?
Yeah.
Yes, rest his
soul. John Candy in every film. John Candy in every film.
Yeah, that's not it.
There you go.
It really is.
There you go. Every film.
That's funny.
So,
John Candy for the kids.
What's this with the no socks? Seriously.
Oh, she has socks.
I don't have socks.
Why would I wear socks?
It's
I like to show the girls show the feet.
You guys should wear socks.
She's got nice toes.
Socks won't. It keeps the feet warm.
She's
feet
got-
aren't cold.
In case you stub something.
I'm not going to stub anything.
Yeah.
What, on a nail that you leave out that you don't hammer in?
People stub
You're not a
their
good
toes.
carpenter?
She does manicures and pedicures on the side, you know. So.
Asian. Asian.
I have a crooked toe. Can you fix it?
Crooked toe.
Give me that hammer. I'll fix it.
You need socks.
It'll feel like a
Socks
kidney
will fix-
stone.
socks
Socks
will
will
fix
fix my
it.
gigantic feet, right?
Those are nice feet.
You
They're
have
alright.
big feet. Yeah. No,
They're big.
They're
They're like Patty's.
disproportionate.
That's why you guys can share shoes.
It's not that they're big. It's one's big. They're like disproportionate. They're not
They're nice feet.
equals.
They're not equals?
You're.
They're not equals. I have a 12 and a
actually
12 and a
I'm
half.
actually very good. Your right one, let me check, is about 7.5. Let me check that
It's
out.
actually not. It's bigger than that.
I'm not gonna touch anything.
Don't.
You just your feet are.
Disgusting.
You're about. Minus the shoe, you're probably about 9.
I am a
Woman's
9.
Yeah.
A woman's 9, yes.
Well, your left foot's a 9.
Your woman's 9 and the guy's 12.
Your left foot's a 9. You're about 4. Your people have small feet.
You peep.
Yeah, from the binding.
The
Oh,
binding.
the binding.
Yeah. It's,
They eat a lot of cheese.
It's okay.
I think.
Where you? No, you're about a 4.5. You're 4.5.
No.
You're about 5.
No.
Check.
Wait,
7.
Check her
Check
feet.
my feet.
You're.
You folks at home, you should check your feet
7.5.
too.
You're about 7.5.
No,
Either your foot's wrong or my tape measure, and I think your foot's wrong.
it's not wrong.
Well, at what point do I plug old Jews telling jokes?
Right now. Right now.
Right
Do
now,
it
do it
right
right
now.
Is it a good time?
It's a good time. It's a great time.
Next month I'm doing old Jews telling jokes. I know Vicky's walking around. That's not Vicky. Is that Vicky? I don't know. All right. Oh, there's the commercial. I guess I don't have to say anything, right?
It's going right to commercial
running?
right now.
Is it
Yeah,
commercial
it's
running?
going.
Okay.
No, it's just
Now
a plug.
It's a plug. All right.
Oh,
there
should I
you
say
go.
something?
Yes.
Oh, see me in old Jews telling jokes next month, August, at the Axelrod Arts Center. It's going to be fun.
And you could,
Lots of laughs.
You could see me, Mike Fine. I'm going to be in Naugatuck. I'm going to be power washing my friend Scott's house over the weekend, and we're actually going to be pointing some of the bricks.
Do you have your own power washer or do you rent one?
No, I own. Yeah, I used to make the big mistake. I
Wow.
used to rent, but no real upstanding American man would rent his power tools. Seriously, you have to own that stuff.
Yeah.
I have a hammer drill I used to rent, but
She has hammer
not
toes.
respectable. Yeah.
That's fascinating. We gotta go to a quick commercial.
Oh,
Oh, darn.
I thought we had. Didn't we? No, we didn't.
No, that was just
That was just a bump.
Oh, that was a bump.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Wait,
right.
what's going on now?
We'll be right back. Stay tuned. You're watching the Gagootz Show on manhastebe.com.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
Welcome to the Rehab Center located at 2025 Brentwood Road in Brentwood, New York. At the center, we offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, and physical therapy. We take most major medical, no-fault, and workers' comp insurance. If you need these types of services, contact the offices at 631-234-4949. That's 631-234-4949. Welcome to the Rehab Center located at 2025 Brentwood Road in Brentwood, New York. At the center, we offer chiropractic services, acupuncture, and physical therapy. We take most major medical, no-fault, and workers' comp insurance. If you need these types of services, contact the offices at 631-234-4949. That's 631-234-4949.
Galaxy Luxury Coach is a full-service limousine and party bus company. Family-owned and operated, we are an industry leader with over 25 years of experience in providing best-in-class luxury transportation for your special event. Whether it's your precious wedding day, an all-day wine tour out east, your high school prom, that special birthday, or just an amazing night on the town, our professional chauffeurs stand ready to ensure your special event is truly special. Galaxy Luxury Coach has one of the largest and modern party bus fleets in the New York area. Our party buses are simply nightclubs on wheels. Concert sound systems, light shows, lasers and strobes, multicolor LED lighting brilliantly lights your party bus inside and out. For corporate and more laid-back events, we will cater to your specific needs and requests. What sets Galaxy aside from all others in the luxury transportation industry is our attention to detail in customizing our services to your special event. At Galaxy, it's all about you and your guests. Galaxy customers return time and time again because they know they can trust Galaxy to help deliver those lifetime memorable moments. Step aboard and let your Galaxy experience begin. Galaxy Luxury.
You smell so good, I won't have to bathe the next 2 weeks. Anything. So, here, laugh a little harder. All right?
I will take him. I would be proud to show you off, you little weirdo man.
Get a new sweater. The worst dressed man here tonight.
Right. Look, get that laugh, and get it in there tonight because nobody else is going to laugh like her. She's under drugs, all right?
Now!
We're back!
Now we're back!
We're back. And front.
Yeah.
Mike
Wheeler
Fine
and
said he's
dealer
gonna
here, Mike
fix.
Fine.
He's gonna fix my posture.
And he wants to get me a kidney.
Fix your posture right after I fix the toilet you just used. Is the earring out now by the time the show's over?
She had a lot of
Don't
teeth.
go in
to
there
go.
for 25 to 30
By
minutes.
the time you get in there, the stench should be gone. So you're in the clear, hopefully.
Yeah. So that's
It's probably a no.
yeah.
No.
Probably a no.
That's
Well, welcome, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack!
Hi guys.
Jack
I
sings
was
our-
enjoying the show out there.
You were. He
What
goes-
show were you watching?
They had a monitor. I was just watching some old Naked
Dobie
Nights.
Gillis.
Yeah.
Jack
You're watching
sings
the Thin Man.
our intro song that you guys hear every time you tune into our
You
show.
guys did a good job with that.
Thank you.
That's that little video behind it.
Yeah, we love
I'm
it.
actually making a little more expanded video,
Okay,
which we'll be getting you guys into.
later.
Yeah, a little more representative of Long Island. But what you did was fine. I thought what you did for an opening of a show, it was terrific.
Thank you. Benny, I gotta say, Benny put it together.
Yeah, I've sent people there to watch it and hear, and they get into the song that way. And then I say, what I'm
I like
looking to
that
do
song,
now
that
is
was
like get like little vignettes of people, 10, 15 seconds, just
Yeah.
living on an island. Whatever you want to do, whether it's singing, dancing,
That's
laughing,
awesome.
shoveling snow. I love some winter films, as well, because Long Island is more than just these 3 beautiful months that we're having.
Right. I like the fall.
In my experience, I
Magazines.
found people like music. Music's good.
Yeah, music
People
is
into it.
good. How long did it take you to figure that out?
Music's nice.
Yeah, people love music.
People, I think it's going. I think it's going to be around for a while.
It's here to
Not
stay.
going anywhere?
The kids like it. The kids like
So
it.
you play an instrument also?
Yes, I do.
What do you play?
I play blues harmonica,
Oh.
but not in the song. But yes, in the song, but not in the song.
Blues harmonica. Wow.
Yeah.
Like what is that?
Kind of.
Like that?
Kind of. Are you guys instrumentalists? And you guys play
I
music?
once strung a guitar.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I can play a Jew's harp. His name is Jaime. I take his harp every so often.
I play Jews hard.
Jaime Goldstein. I play his harp. No, I don't.
It's a tricky little.
I'm laughing. Why don't you join me? No, actually, a Jew's harp is a comb with a piece of tissue paper over it, right? Does it work? Have you ever
Yeah,
tried
there's
it?
also the.
Oh, yeah, the.
Isn't that what Snoopy played?
I don't know.
No, come on.
Yeah, he does. He plays like a
Snoopy played
He goes.
that.
Snoopy.
But I don't see them in the desert like Moses doing this. I don't know where they got the Jew's harp. It must have been like a hillbilly came up with the concept that it's a Jew's harp or so.
It was a poor man's.
Poor man's
harp. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it
you
just
look
got
how
changed to
music
Jew?
was.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
did music originate? Like, it
Just-
had to be drums first.
Probably back in Africa when they would just hit
Africa.
the rhythm.
Yeah.
The rhythm. And even the Indians have a rhythm to their.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
See, look.
You're right.
Yeah.
And then of course the blues came from the blacks are in the fields, and then they were yelling back and forth, and that was it was called
Right,
called
that-
back and forth response.
And also the
Still
rhythm helped
used
them
to that.
work. It's
Yeah.
funny because everything's machine operated now, but in those days people were machines as we had slaves. So you needed to have that da da. So everyone's working together. That's Indian though, isn't it? Da da. I'm a Jewish Indian. Maybe you've heard of my tribe, the Sosumi.
Yeah.
No, but I ate there last Saturday night.
You did. Oh, Sosumi. It's a Japanese. That's a Japanese Jewish restaurant.
Oh, it's
Sosumi.
Japanese, yeah.
It's not Japanese.
No, but the cool thing about playing an instrument is it keeps you very humble.
You just go with it.
Yeah.
Once you play an instrument, you get very humble.
Do you bring your instrument?
Yeah, I'm going to go play tonight. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to Rocky Point at a place called Dex.
Oh,
You know Dex?
I built decks. I built
I played
power wash them. I
built a
them
deck?
from scratch.
And they fall down.
So
He
where
doesn't use a
where
level.
is
You
it?
gotta use
Dex
the right
is on
kind
what,
of wood.
25A, right?
I don't know. I know.
25A in Rocky Point.
Oh,
And
Rocky
I've got an
Point.
open blues session tonight. I've been
Oh, sweet.
doing a regular set there for the last.
Now, when you do the blues,
2
are
months.
you just riffing off something, or do you have like a particular tune?
No, it's very much improv.
So you just
It's whatever. The blues is a structure, is a 12-bar structure.
Right.
And so if you follow that structure, you can't go wrong. But it's making it sound interesting and not sound boring.
Can you start a regular, like I don't mean to say a regular tune, but like
yeah.
a written tune and then go off that tune?
No, most musicians I know come over. They don't even read. They just play off the top of their head.
They go bum, 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 and they just start doing it. Okay, wow.
So it's kind of an old cliche type of music, but it's some guys can play it really well, and some guys sound terrible when they play it. It's like a
Wow.
mystery.
So,
It's
yeah.
only 3 chords, but yet Why does BB King sound so much better than?
Like 52nd Street in Manhattan used to have all these blues clubs.
Yeah,
later.
right.
You'd go 3, 4 in the morning, and it'd be like guys from the Benny Goodman Orchestra. Or
Sure.
They would all just jam, and they had no music, right? They would just pick up an
Absolutely.
instrument and go.
When they had to play their regular stuff, they had to follow the the
right.
sheet
And
music.
turn the sheets. Yeah.
Yeah, but most of those guys then, they like to just
all night long.
Yeah, but most blues
Envious
musicians I know
of that.
improv. They don't.
Yeah.
I once found my parents' Beatles album and I played it.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was.
How did that experience go for you?
It was okay. I thought they were good.
They were good.
Yeah, I'm not very musically educated, but the Beatles, though, I think they could have probably been a little bigger. They never quite.
Once Pete Best
took
left,
off.
that was
Yeah.
it. Once Pete Best left, the whole thing just went down.
Picked up momentum, which is important when you need to build. That's what I do. I build, so you need to build, and they.
So you don't think they
did a-
peaked? You don't think they could have done
No,
better?
I think they just, they had a nice run, but, they never quite made it over,
Except for changing the entire world. Other than that,
Yeah. Paul McCartney was good with Wings, though.
He wasn't. The Buffalo Wings and the other thing.
That was very good.
They scared me when that movie Yellow Submarine. I was a little kid. I remember we went to see Yellow Submarine, and I was used to the Beatles with the cute haircuts.
Yeah.
And then they come out at the end of the movie, and they were all like hippies. They scared the crap. I was like 5 years old. Ah!
Did you like
This-
the monkeys?
I love the Monkees. Yeah, the Monkees are great.
There's another Beatles movie coming out.
What is it?
It's called The Beatles on Tour in America, made by Ron Howard, who's a pretty respected director.
Wow.
I guess he feels like there's a huge market for it.
So they're recreating the Beatles music and stuff.
Apparently, they've got a lot of footage.
Oh yeah.
When they were over here for the first couple of days.
Yeah, they shot them a lot. They did shoot them a lot.
If you ever want to see a great movie, have you seen Hard Day's Night?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Have you ever seen it?
Oh,
When you watch Hard Day's Night, you'll see where the whole idea of a music video came from. There were no music videos before this, and it's the first movie made by the Beatles in their first tour of America.
Right.
And you watch it, and it's fascinating. You say, this is where the whole MTV fast cuts music,
Yeah.
stories being told within the songs.
People jumping, slow motion.
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
stuff,
yeah, And it's very entertaining, I think. And
Funny movie.
Maybe because I knew the personality so well, It was it was absolutely what it did to society, what it did to people for years.
Yeah.
Every kid all of a sudden started wanting to get a guitar. Everybody wanted drums. Everybody wanted a Beatles haircut.
Yeah.
Beatle boots.
I wish I could have experienced this time.
It was fascinating.
Timing.
And their hair looks so long.
Overnight, the whole world, the whole youth thing changed.
Even in the Philippines, my mother had a huge Beatles collection.
Oh, is that right?
The
Yeah.
man that she
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
supposed to marry, that she was, when they arrange marriages over there, he had
Oh.
a Beatle collection, so he gave it to her.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. That was the
No, the
Did,
Beatles were
did
great.
they play the music in English there, or?
Yes, they actually did.
But go check out Hard Day's Night.
I will.
Not Help.
Don't
I
definitely
saw Help.
Yeah, it got a
Do
little
you
too
play
spacey and
Yeah.
weird.
I do.
Hard Day's
What do
Night
you
is
play?
very
Alto sax.
endearing and charming, and you see they were really good comics.
She plays the sax.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you played the sax.
You,
Alto sax.
I feel like you're like Ron Swanson from
she's hiding
Parks
this
and Rec
from us.
with like
You guys should form a
Duke
band.
Silver.
I
It's a
could
blonde
see you
lady.
guys
2
having a
minutes. I was gonna ask a piece.
Oh.
Oh yes, 2 minutes. Oh, for him.
All right.
Are we gonna do something?
We're
I'm gonna do
gonna
my
2 minutes
song
and then him.
Okay.
about Long Island,
Oh, 2 minutes and then
Living
him.
on Long Island.
and you can be in it.
This is the Miss.
Oh, okay.
This blonde lady came out and
YMCA.
gave me the piece. of it.
YMCA.
I think we should form a band, like the four of us.
Okay. What about
Four of
her?
us. She could like
can
be
watch.
there and stuff.
That's
you
right.
know, like
She
help
could be
set
Pete
up.
Best.
She could like
I
set
can
up.
play my thighs.
Yeah.
Is that good?
She could put some socks on and we could talk about it. Yeah.
Ah, Baloo.
All right, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and then we'll be back with Jake Simmons' song that you hear in our intro, "Living on the Island." We'll be right
We
back.
could be
Stay
called
tuned.
the Power Tools.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with that computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
Coach is a full-service limousine and party bus company. Family owned and operated, we are an industry leader with over 25 years of experience in providing best-in-class luxury transportation for your special event. Whether it's your precious wedding day, an all-day wine tour out east, your high school prom, that special birthday, or just an amazing night on the town, our professional chauffeurs stand ready to ensure your special event is truly special. Galaxy Luxury Coach has one of the largest and modern party bus fleets in the New York area. Our party buses are simply nightclubs on wheels. Concert sound systems, light shows, lasers and strobes, multicolor LED lighting brilliantly lights your party bus inside and out. For corporate and more laid-back events, we will cater to your specific needs and requests. What sets Galaxy aside from all others in the luxury transportation industry is our attention to detail in customizing our services to your special event. At Galaxy, it's all about you and your guests. Galaxy customers return time and time again because they know they can trust Galaxy to help deliver those lifetime memorable moments. Step aboard and let your Galaxy experience begin. Galaxy
Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hogshair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
Hello, I'm Dr. G. I've established an organization called Voices for Veterans. We use music to honor veterans and to help the public understand what veterans have gone through when they come home from war. On October 22nd of this year, we're going to have an incredible show, a 3.5-hour concert at Malloy College, one of the greatest 500-seat theaters on Long Island. We're going to honor 25 veterans. We've taken an incredible band, 15 people from Long Island, some of the best musicians we could find, and we merged it with a 30-person choir, merging gospel with rock and roll. This incredible 3.5-hour show is like none other that you've ever seen. This is Grammy quality. October 22nd, you can buy a ticket, you can make a donation, you can get involved, you can help us with the committee. You can look us up at veterans.org and go on our website and get all the information about the show. Please make a difference to these veterans by coming aboard with us with Voices for Veterans. Thank you so much.
Shannon Gates is the #1 fence provider on Long Island, with the most inventory in stock, including vinyl, chain link, and aluminum. Gates offers a custom powder-coated system that prevents rust throughout the life of the fence. We carry fence tools to the trade. We even stock wood, rail, and glass hardware as well. Shannon Gates has our very own patented locking system. The next time you need fencing of any sort, both commercial and private, give Shannon Gates a call at 631-392-4330. You can also visit our website at shannongatesinc.com.
You know, folks, no matter where you go in this life, maybe you're living on Martha's Vineyard, or you're going to Las Vegas, or you're going to Hawaii, or you're going to the Philippines, no music. We started again? I don't know where you live, but where I live, it's a beautiful place. It's an island. A lot of people know it as Long Island. I said, hey, if you've never been to Long Island, come back. Come back to the island. Come to Long Island. You know, I live in an island most of my life. Have a car, 2 kids, and a wife. Probably be here for the rest of my life. I'm living on the island. When summer comes and winter falls, the island ladies go to shopping malls, take daddy's credit card and spend it all. They're living on an island. Oh, they're living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm not hurting anyone. Ow! Is that your Camaro? It's gorgeous. Hey, Anthony, get me a vodka. I go to Hamptons on Friday night. I party hard until sunshine bright. Then I'm sitting in traffic on Sunday night. I'm living on an island. Living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. Am I hurting anyone? Let's live. Well, I'm coming of age and all Bethpage, trying to get down in Levittown, jogging in the dark in Floral Park. I think I'll stay in Oyster Bay 'cause I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long Island. Well, I get my thrills out in Dix Hills, and the girls are pretty in Garden City. Got my 280Z on the LIE, waiting in vain for the train. I'm living on Fire Island. I'm in Nassau. I'm in a Freeport. If I'm in Jamaica, on an island. Suwanica, Ronkonkoma, somebody give me a harmonica. Open your eyes and you may see coconut trees on the LIE. Once you do, then you'll be living on an island. Are you living on Long Island? Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm not hurting anyone. Living on a island. Yeah, living. Living and a getting and a giving and a getting and a taking, and I'm living on an island. Great job. Did you have fun?
We did. We had a blast. Thank you so much.
That was great. Did you pass it all right?
Wow, we are all out of shape.
Some people live in the city. Some people live in the country. Others live in the mountains. Me? I live on an island. Long Island.